I need to actually play my New Game Plus. I still have, this is my 3rd playthrough. I've actually never done New Game Plus. Maybe next time I play it on my own instead of, I was gonna do it this time, but I was like, but stream? Nah, we should do proper. Should do like a proper regular playthrough. You know? Need focus, lots of focus. I mean, like, kind of at a point where, like, playing on very hard, we need lots of focus, it appears. Like, we can die to watchers here, too. Very hard is no joke.
You're back. And with the Suncors, I see. And Dorid?
A, stalker got him. It wasn't pretty.
And you beat a stalker. That's worth a bonus. Here, take my share. You've earned it. I'll see to the caravan from here. I think the rest of the trip will go smoother.
There we go. Thanks for the stuff. Also, 3 skill points. Give me the double shot. Thank you. Okay. Oh, all right. So I think at this point we can go do Revenge of the Nora over here. There's a whole bunch of stuff over in this general vicinity. We do actually have this cauldron. It's like right here. Do we go do a cauldron with trash here? There's part of me that kind of wants to, because it is right here. But then again, there's also a campfire like right here too, so we can come back like anytime. We should do it later. We should do it later. We should wait till we have better weapons, I think. In fact, we should probably wait until we have better weapons for like more than a little bit of stuff. We're gonna do it. We're gonna start pushing towards better. Really just a better bow. I just need a, there's like a couple types of arrows that I really need access to. Specifically broadhead arrows. So I can actually feel like I'm hurting enemies when I'm hitting them. Because the bows we got right now are just not really cutting it. Yeah. So we're gonna go this way. We will do the Nora's Vengeance for sure. We'll go do all that stuff, but right now we're gonna work our way up here, I think. Bandit camp discovered. Oh no! We'll skip it for now. We'll do all the bandit camps at some point too, probably. Okay, onwards and upwards to the fort. Suddenly it's real chilly. Real chilly, apparently. She must be freezing. Like, look at what she's wearing. There's no way that can be that warm.
Sounds of fighting. Has something attacked the Carja fort?
Ah, another corruptor.
A corruptor.
And a couple of little guys. It moved. What if we wasted an arrow? Thing launches. You were supposed to do a critical hit attack. You did not do the critical hit attack.
Girl. These machines are dangerous.
Oh, I didn't notice. I guess you are not. I thought you got iframes during critical hit. I guess not. Okay, there's one. Okay, what do we got left? We got one Watcher and then the Corruptor itself. Okay, we got the Corruptor itself. Oh, that's right. It chucks rocks. Ow. That was not the right button. There we go. It is not. Okay. There we go.
Truly, the sun shines upon us this day.
Wasn't the sun risking its ass down here?
No, third time, Ironheart. Fantastic game, though. Yeah, apparently they just don't get zapped enough. Like, they're resistant somewhat to electricity. One shock trap isn't enough to
Girl, approach.
paralyze them. I will. Let me gather medicinal herbs, since, you know, our stockpiles were depleted saving y'all.
Girl, come closer.
Yes, I will. Just chill. Chill, guy. I heard you the first time. I heard you. There are things to gather, which must be gathered. Just relax. We'll get there. Okay, I think we've gotten all the things. Oh, no, we have not. Now we've gotten all the things. Mostly. Now we've gotten all the things. Fairly sure. Okay.
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her. Open the gates and send word to Captain Balon. Where you headed, girl?
West, to Meridian.
Open the gates.
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
For the
All right.
Sundom. For Meridian.
I would like to get to Meridian as quickly as possible. We can come back and do a lot of stuff after that. That's what I'm thinking. Because in Meridia, I can get decent weapons.
That's all there is in Banuk lands.
Take a look
I
at
heard
these
you
wares.
talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
Well, I mean, that's
There's a
accurate.
trade route. I thought the Banuk kept to themselves.
We Oseram and the Banuk are neighbors, after all. What's a few mountain ranges between friends? I have some acquaintances out there, still trying to dig a living out of the ice, but they say nothing seems to stick. All the superstitious nonsense and rampaging machines aren't helping.
What were these new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Not really my style.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer picking up after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
What is this place? The Cut?
When the Carja took up swords and hacked away at the edge
This
of
part here
Banuk
is where you
land,
went up north before
they
the rest
left
of the main
Cut
story.
behind.
So a battleground from the war.
Not me.
The valley outside the Sacred Land.
I know the enemies that you'll face
Mountain
up there.
Pass in the far north and east.
And if we're
will get you.
struggling against
It's open to
prowlers
outlanders, hardy ones,
due to
like
our
you.
lack of gear,
Just don't expect much of a welcome, especially not now.
yeah, would make the
New
rest of the game easy.
machines
Because the
and
gear
talking
you get up there
spirits?
is like
I'm interested.
super good.
Thought as
But I
much
think I'm gonna
just
save
looking
that
at you.
stuff for last after the
Don't
main
say
story
you
is
weren't
completed.
warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side. Maybe
Well,
someone
then you still
there
get
can talk
progression,
out of it.
you know?
Maybe. Maybe not.
It's nice to still have
Thanks for
like
the
some
information.
sort of progression, even at the end of the game. You know, after you've beaten the story, you still feel like you're making progress by getting better gear and all that kind of stuff.
Ceasefire lasts. Got no stomach for killing them.
Joe
Captain
Hills!
I have
How's it going, good
questions for you.
my wonderful
First,
good
about
friend from
another
Nashville,
Nora woman
Tennessee?
who might have come through here. And second,
How's it going, Joe?
about the trail to Meridian.
Thanks for the raid, appreciate it.
What can I
Welcome, Raiders.
expect on the
Playing
way?
Horizon Zero
Well, there was
Dawn.
definitely
It's
another
fantastic.
Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident.
For those
As
of
for
you
what to expect on
unfamiliar,
the
Horizon
trail,
Zero Dawn is a
nothing good.
third-person action-adventure
All machines all the
RPG.
time.
It's
My
PS4
scouts report
exclusive.
corruption that way as well.
Witcher
So much for
in
seeing
the
things
future.
off.
Kind of.
Keep to the roads. They're safe
It's
enough.
super good.
No, after what you
Welcome,
did at the
everyone.
gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but
Yeah,
I
great
can
game.
offer you answers
Not my
in
first
return.
playthrough.
If there's anything you
Like
need
my
to know
third
about the
playthrough.
Syndrome.
And I'm enjoying it just as much now as I was back then.
You said something happened with Nakoa.
The Nora girl? Yes, something happened. Attempted murder. Prefect Zaid can tell you more about it. You can find him near the main tower, up the steps.
Wait. Saeed is here.
He is. Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. If there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove
Reminds
it.
you still haven't
and
played the
forbearance
expansion?
he showed towards this Nakoa woman
The
was
expansion is
impressive.
very good.
Oh, speak to him. Maybe he knows where she went. And try not to assault him, please.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word
Welcome,
of
Raiders.
corrupted
Welcome,
machines
welcome.
there. I'll let them confirm my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell her what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir.
Is this like
Lakir
Skyrim?
told us to pull back.
To a degree.
Then I lost
It
sight
has-
of the others.
I mean, it's open
Never
world.
seen a Nora woman before, soldier?
It's in a
Have some
relatively
respect. Report to her,
fantasy-esque
not to me.
world.
Lakir always stresses
Except more
reporting
kind of
back, so that's
sci-fi
what I did.
fantasy than
I felt terrible about leaving them
like
behind.
magic and spells
Now
and
that
stuff.
the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
I gotta be honest. I don't really care that much about, like, all of this stuff.
Did an Osram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He
Welcome,
was part
everyone.
of the royal delegation to the Nora. When they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly. But he was on his way to Meridian. I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
All right. We'll learn a little bit about Carja
Where do things
and the
stand
history.
between your tribe and the Nora now?
Hello from
Something
Australia.
about
Hello,
wants
hello.
Peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told.
Hello from Brazil.
But old
Hello,
wounds are
hello.
slow to mend.
Hello from
Both
Tennessee.
Tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... Well... While your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
Okay. I think that's all
I'll see
that's
what I can
relevant
do
as
about
far
your
as the
missing
story
men.
and stuff goes.
I would be grateful. But not as grateful as Waleed. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
I'll support a Carja merchant over an Osram any day.
All right. So, let's take a peek at the map. Gotta go there. There's a merchant over this way.
With the Shadow Carja last.
Let's just see if they are selling anything good. Oh, happy day. An actual decent bow. Oh my goodness. We're saved. And an actual, another decent bow as well. These are both good. But this is what we want. For sure. Like, finally. A bow that can actually use broadhead arrows. We needed it so bad. So we're gonna buy this for sure. Equip right here. Thank you. Let's go treasure boxes. Free sample box. There we go. We should probably sell anything we can sell that isn't particularly good. Excuse me. Finally competent merchants. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I don't even need an amazing bow. I just need a bow that isn't terrible. Is that too much to ask? I don't think it is. And all of this stuff is not stuff I need to sell. Okay, do we have multiple? We can sell some watcher lenses. So we can sell like 5 watcher lenses. That's probably about it. That'll get us back up to 500 shards, which is, you know, not horrible. It'll do. We finally have a decent bow, though. Oh, I'm so glad. Also, we got a whole bunch of new stuff here as well. The Osram Arrowbreaker Heavy. Sparkworker Heavy. You got stuff for, like, different resistances. We'll want all of those eventually, but not right now. Because you can change your armor and stuff on the fly. We also want the golden fast travel pack. Because it's just infinite fast travel. So we will want that as well. We need a fox skin for that. Sell the modifications to get a new bow. I don't know that we will be able to get enough. We'll see. Let's see what we have that we can sell. We can sell this, sell that, that. The problem is most of these are not really worth much. Sell that. Spear damage coil. We don't need that for a long time. Sell that. And that's pretty much all we can do right now. Yeah, that's about all we can do at the moment. Don't have enough modifications, though, to actually get us enough money to buy a proper sharpshooter bow. But the sharpshooter bow is less important than the bow that you use. This is what we really care about right here. Hardpoint arrows. These are so good. They're basically just regular arrows, but they do way more damage. And they're what you will use like 99% of the time for combat against enemies that aren't like wimpy. So this is what we actually care about. These are cheaper, but these are way better. Like double the damage, 3 times as much chance to knock off parts and stuff. Like, thank you. All right. This is all fine. We can make some... we're good. Sell this for 100. We actually got a large machine core just now.
Genuine
In that box. Does that mean if we sell that? Did we get anything else that we can sell? Not really. I mean, we could sell some blaze or something like that. Yeah, we got a ton of blaze. Let's sell some blaze as well. And if we sell that stuff, we're up to 879. Am I still on Hermitcraft? I'm still part of the Hermitcraft group. I'm not actively playing on the server right now. And that would allow us to get the good sharpshot bow. This is not the best sharpshot bow, but it's much better than what we have. It can use all 3 types of arrows. Sling would be nice too, but yeah, let's get the good sharpshot bow. Put that down here, and then we can actually, you know what? We can sell the older bows. We don't need this anymore. We don't need this anymore, and we don't need that anymore. So we can sell that, and honestly, we don't need the Banuk culling bow either. Like, this is fine. This will do for now. That'll get us some shards back as well. So there we go. All right. Thank you for having a good merchant game. I appreciate it immensely. Now we can go do side quests. And actually, let's start with the cauldron over here, because the cauldrons are really cool. And we actually have enough, we actually have a bow now to go and like do this, where I'm not worried about getting absolutely destroyed. Although maybe it would be better to get the armor. Although I think the first cauldron actually is a pretty easy final enemy. So I think we'll be okay. Basically, the cauldrons are like little mini dungeons. They're like little dungeons, kind of. And at the end of it, there was a boss fight against some sort of relatively difficult enemy. But I think the enemy for this one is like pretty easy compared to some of the other ones. So I think we'll be fine. I think it's actually an enemy that we've already taken down before, if I remember correctly. So I think we'll be okay. And then doing the cauldrons unlocks the ability to hack more types of creatures. Oh, hi. It appears they see me. No stealthiness. There we go. Woo! Okay, it's not just watchers. They have a scrapper as well. Hey, ugly. Oh, they have more than one scrapper. Please stop. It hurts. There we go. Failed the stealth check. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Take the loots. Take all the loots. There we go. We have all the loots. And now we go into the cauldron.
This must be the cauldron Drow was talking about. There's gotta be a way in, somehow.
I still feel like I'm hearing a critter. Alright, let's find our way into the cauldron. If I recall... there's a way in, like, somewhere up here? Maybe? Perhaps not. Or maybe it is. Maybe it's, like, around the corner.
Easier when I was a kid.
Oh. That was a weird lighting thing. Wrong one, just hack the door? Oh, okay. Well, that's enough. I know there's one of them that's a little sneaky. I guess we'll just go up and hack the door. Then. A little easier than I thought. But, you know what? It's fine, because it gives us a chance to replenish our supplies a little bit before we go in. Don't want to save first? Ah. Cauldron's long enough where, like, it's kind of whatever. So it'll be fine.